Former President of Ghana, Dankwa Akufo-Addo, has renewed his call for African nations to collaborate in building a self-reliant continent rather than depending on foreign aid. Speaking at the launch of former Nigerian President Ibrahim Babangida's autobiography, Mr. Akufo-Addo emphasized the need for African leaders to shift their focus from donor dependency to fostering strategic partnerships and sustainable economic policies. The former president stated that, quote, "Too often, African nations look outside for solutions when the answers lie within our own borders." He continued, "We must reject the notion that aid is the key to our development. No country has ever achieved lasting prosperity by depending on handouts," he said. His remarks came amid rising concerns over Africa's economic vulnerabilities, including inflation, debt burdens, and global supply chain disruptions. Most of these vulnerabilities occasioned in part by the COVID-19 pandemic. The economic hardship of African countries has been underlying. This former ECOWAS chair urged African nations to maximize intracontinental trade and investment, stressing that real progress lies in self-sufficiency and cooperation. He highlighted the African Continental Free Trade Area as a transformative initiative that could unlock the continent's economic potentials. Akufo-Addo remarked that, quote, "If we are to move beyond our historical economic challenges, we must fully embrace the African Continental Free Trade Area. Removing trade barriers and fostering economic integration will create the conditions necessary for sustainable growth," unquote. He also cautioned against the long-term consequences of relying on donor support, which often comes with strings attached. And for that reason, he said, "Foreign aid is not free. It comes with conditions that may not align with our long-term interest. We must prioritize investment in our people, industries, and agriculture to ensure true self-reliance," unquote. Turning his attention to West Africa, Mr. Akufo-Addo called for stronger collaboration between Ghana and Nigeria as a model for regional economic growth. He asserted that Ghana and Nigeria have demonstrated that when they work together, they could achieve more. He said, "We share a history, a culture, and a responsibility to lead West Africa towards economic independence." He encouraged both nations to deepen partnerships in trade, energy, and technology, highlighting the mutual benefit of joint ventures. In his closing remarks, Akufo-Addo urged African leaders to take decisive action in shaping the continent's future. He said, "Africa's future is in our hands. With the right leadership, strategic investment, and a commitment to cooperation, we can build a continent that is prosperous, self-reliant, and respected globally." Let us know what you make of this in the comment below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the News God for more.